Hello everyone, this is Ali from Force, the representative of Middle East region. Welcome to our live room. Today, I'm so glad to be here to have an introduction of our biological safety cabinet for all you guys. First of all, please allow me to have a brief introduction of our company, Force Meditech Group. Our company, Force, was founded in 1989, and we strive quickly to respond to the capricious market and provide solutions for all our customers by applying our lab equipment and medical equipment to the researches. And our ultimate goal is to make the world safer and healthier. First of all, let me to have an introduction of the lab equipment of our company. You can see at my right hand, here are our carbon dioxide incubators and our true gas incubators. And there on the desktop, there are our PCR and real-time PCR. And in the left, there are our water purification system. They can produce different types of water, including the pure water, high purified water, and ultra purified water. And there are our centrifuges. They have different speed of the motors. And here are the water purification system, but the floor type. They are more common in the lab. And next, there is our main character today, our biological safety cabinet. You can see here, there are 3 sample machines here. This one is our Opticlean 1300. It is a vertical laminar clean bench. It is used for some researches which are not that harmful, but it can also help you to clean the air. And here, this is our biological safety cabinet. This one is our 1200 size, and this one is our H-safe 1200 cytotoxic cabinet. All the 3 types of the cabinet are used for different researches with different levels of harm. And today I would like to introduce this most hot sell biological safety cabinet for you. This one is most common and most useful in our customers. Also, first of all, let me to explain the working principle of this machine for you. After you put it on and put the blower on, the blower will start working, and it will blow the wind up until the speed of the wind arrives the end speed. Then the alarm will stop stop have a sound of beep and give the red light. How can it promise the safety of the experiment and our personnel? Here in the main body of the machine, there would be a UPA filter and a HEPA filter, which the efficiency of the two filters could arrive at 99.999%, which means it would clean the air into a total harmless level. And after that, it will blow the air from the top of the inner room, and the air will spread. One will go down directly, and it cleans the air inside, and another air will go through here to here, and it forms into an air barrier to help prevent the damage, the polluted water, polluted air outside from the inside. And after that, the two air will go through from the bottom to the top, and on the top there would be our filter to clean the air which will be giving out to promise the safety and clean of the environment. This is the basic working principle of our biological safety cabinet. And next, I would like to show you some advantages of our biological safety cabinet, and to tell you how it can prove the safety of your experiment and the personnel and the environment. First of all, you can see First of all, in the top of the machine, inside here, there would be our special customized blower, the EBM blower, which is produced in Germany, and we have cooperation with the Germany blower manufacturer. They designed this unique blower for us. It would the advantage of the EBM blower, it would blow the wind out softly and gently. It attempts the blue cloth wind, and all the air give out would be very soft, which can help you to promise the total clean and the stable of the inside during the experiment. After that, you can see here, this black thing is our air speed sensor. Compared with other brands or other customers compared with other competitors in the biological safety cabinet, we adapt the air speed sensor, and we adapt the pressure sensor. obviously, the pressure sensor will have a very, very bad disadvantage. It will reflect the speed of the sensor, the speed of the wind more slowly, but our airspeed sensor will reflect the speed of the wind inside to the computer more quickly and in time, and it can help adjust the speed of the two flow more quickly than them. After that, you can see the inner wall of our machine. All of the material of the inner walls are the 304 medical level stainless steel. It can promise the inner environment from the pollution of bacteria, and meanwhile it is easier for you to clean it up, and then it can create a total clean environment experience, a total clean condition for your experiment. After that, you can see in the left and the right side, there are two waterproof sockets. What is the use of the two waterproof sockets? When you are doing some experiment, you need to use a centrifuge or use a PCR, and meanwhile you need a bacteria-free condition. You need to use our biological safety cabinet, and then you put this machine here and connect it with the waterproof socket. It can give you a total clean condition when you need to do this test. After that, you can see here we have a unique safety rule of our machine. I will show you how it works. First of all, when you can see the aux button. If you don't put it on, the two sockets will not be being electricity, and it can promise the safety of the personnel. And then the UV light and the lab net, it has a lock rule. When you put the UV light on, you can't put the lab net on, and it is the same for if you put the lab net on, you can't put the UV light on. Meanwhile, here about the blower, here is the sash line of our machine, which means only when the level of the glass was risen up to this level, or 5 centimeters around them, like a little high or a little low, it is allowed. But if we are higher or much lower than our sash line, the alarm will continuously beep and flash the red light for you to give you an alarm to tell you that the condition is not total clean and safe for you to do the experiment. and the height is high enough for you to still reach all the rooms inside, and it is also convenient for you to use it. After that, to help you to be more convenient to observe the research inside, we have designed this armrest. You can put your hands on it to have a rest, or when you need to watch it more closely, you can see like this. And here, our glass is also have a 10 degree angle, which can prevent your eyes from the UV light. To avoid the damage that the UV light may cause to your eyes. After that, our panel is also specially customized. We have different buttons for different functions, and the LED screen. It can show the time and the date, or some data you may use in your experiment. And these functions and these buttons with the functions are very easy to use and easy to understand. After that, you can see for every machine we produced, we have this stand with a removable stand. You can put it on easily or lock it here easily. When you put this on, put all these wheels on, you can push the machine very easily, and it is convenient for you to move them. This one is our A2 type, but if you use the B2 type biological safety cabinet, you may meet some problems to deal with the polluted air which is given out from our machine, and the top filter could not clean all the air up. So we specially offered you our customized solution. We can help you to design a specially customized air tube to give out the polluted air. It will have a tube from the top. We have a special stuff for you to connect the tube with the machine. It will have a tube with the live carbon, which can help deal with the polluted air. And you may have a question: if we have this air tube, it would influence the air pressure in our machine. If you are the laminar lab, you don't have to worry it, because our engineer will help you to calculate and design the specially customized solutions according to the conditions and the air pressure of your lab. This is the brief introduction of our A2 1200 type of biological safety cabinet. And here the three types of the cabinet are used in different experiment. This one, optically, it is most used in some harmless experiment. like the cultivation of bacteria or some little insect. And this one we have the A2 and B2 type. The A2 type is used for the researches which will not give out the harmful air, but some air needs to be dealt with. And the B2 type could be used for some experiment which might give out the polluted air and some harmful air for the environment and our bodies. And our cytotoxic cabinet, it is used for some experiment. You may have some harmful materials or some harmful result might cause by your experiment. It can cause you to use two UPA filter and also exterior air tube to deal with the pollutions the experiment might cause. And you can buy it according to your demand. And after the introduction of our product, you may have a doubt. Do we or our customers really need our biological safety cabinet? My answer is yes. Nowadays, with the development of the coronavirus, the situation of the global coronavirus is more stable, but also cannot be ignored. And the test for the COVID-19 is also of necessity for all the people around the world. And during the test for the COVID-19, the biological safety cabinet is the most important barrier for the safety of our personnel and our environment. Without this machine, this harmful virus might be given out and cause more damage to the world. And we also have the increasing orders around the world for this biological safety cabinet in the India or in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia or in Europe. Also in China, in our country, this machine is also very, very common. In the last month, as you guys know, there is a very hard time in Shanghai, and our government arranged to have built some hospitals, and then the doctors and the nurses need to test all the people in Shanghai and in some other region. And our company has sold our biological safety cabinet to our government, thousand pieces of the biological safety cabinet, and it has a great influence in the test and do a lot fevers. Without this machine, the situation in Shanghai would be more serious and can be solved easily. Also, now in some regions like Africa or some regions which have a larger population, this machine would be definitely needed in these regions, and the government will also have a lot of the programs to ask for the biological safety cabinet with high safety and can promise a total safe condition and environment for your test and for your experiment. That's all. Thanks for your listening today.